A Nigerian doctor based in the United Kingdom has lost custody of his 16-year-old son to the government after flogging him with a belt. This was revealed by a child rights advocate known as Pepstock1 on her Instagram page. She narrated that the Nigerian doctor flogged his son after he caught him and his friends invited over to study together, watching an inappropriate video. According to her, his friends reportedly informed the police, who took the boy away from his father. In the video, she could be seen in front of the court where the case was being held, while giving an account of the case. She said the 16-year-old boy told the court that his father always flogs him and is forcing him to choose a career he doesn't want.
A Nigerian doctor's son taken into care in this court today. Do you know what happened? You remember 2 months ago they were preparing for their GCSE, and the child, the two of his friends, came to him. They were studying together, preparing for their GCSE exams. And the two children, they came for sleepover, and they were sleeping over and studying. But at 3 o'clock in the night, the father tiptoed into the boys' room and met them watching improper video. And immediately the man got angry. He went to pick up a belt and started beating this boy in the presence of his friends. And the two friends ran out of the house and called the police. That is how the police came that night and took the boy away. Now in the court today, the two friends, they heard the father telling him, "Is this how you want to become a doctor?" The boy was taken away since the last 3 weeks ago, but the court hearing is today. And now they have ruled that the child, the 16 years old, remain in custody. He can no longer go back to the father's house. 16 years old boy. The boy said the father is always beating him to study the subjects he doesn't want, because the father wants him to study medicine in university.
In the United Kingdom, it is unlawful for parents to smack their child, except where this amounts to reasonable punishments, according to Section 58 of the Children Act 2004. The reasonable punishment isn't really defined in the legislation, meaning the decision about whether a smack is reasonable or not depends on the individual circumstances of each punishment. Physical punishment will be considered unreasonable if it leaves a mark on the child, or if the child is hit with a fist or an implement, such as a cane or a belt. Smacking was banned in Scotland in 2020 and was followed in Wales in 2022, prompting renewed calls for the UK government to outlaw the practice in England and Northern Ireland. In May 2023, an appeal court in London sentenced a Nigerian man to 3 years in jail for physically abusing his 9-year-old son. He was ordered to pay 500,000 euros in compensation to his son and costs in the sum of 250,000 euros. The offender initially got away with 22 months imprisonment at the end of his trial, which the government disagreed with. Following the government's appeal against the trial court sentence, the Criminal Division of the Court of Appeal of England and Wales in London raised the punishment to 3 years jail term. Please subscribe to this channel, Newspop NG, for more updates. Like and share the video and drop your comments down in the comment section. I am Aderunke Oni. Thanks for watching.